Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Luis Suarez. Persepolis finding their passes. Raul puts his foot on the gas. That's been cut out, well played. Keeper's got good distance on that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. Toure defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Persepolis disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Muller looking for options for movement. Pullet did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. Aimed beyond the defence.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ribéry. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And it's Muller. Raul. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, that pass isn't the best. Raul.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
It's Raul! Now it's Luis Suarez. Now, can they get him away? That's a nicely shaped ball. Costa Curta. Persepolis do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Nice, a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving on and making good progress. Plays a sharp little ball here. Messi. And they can counter here. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that was vital. Great vision. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And here's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good taken, and the shot! It's in! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Number 20.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Persepolis can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
A heavy challenge. What a throw in. And that's gone route one. Scholes. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. Raul. And here's Muller. He's picked his way through. Muller crosses. He's got full. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
There will be 1 minute.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Stood up well to him there. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Costa Curta with a fine tackle. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Scholes goes for a shot, and that has fair fizzed. Neymar. So what can they make of this? Can he get it through? Oh, well measured. Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. And they're back on the ball again. He's had a shot! It's in he goes again! Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 56 minutes is
Persepolis go into the lead. Muller, driving forward, foot in. Bullet.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts.
Oh, what a mistake! He is through here. Great chance! And he's there to belt it away. And he was alert to it. Quarter of an hour into the second half.
29,813.
Pullet charging forward. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. Pullet gets over and intercepts. Takes a shot!
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is...
Ribéry! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Belletti. Pedri, played out towards the right wing. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Belletti. And it's Pedri. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. It's Pedri. Couldn't squeeze it through. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, easy pickings there. Ribéry. Ribéry! Oh, it's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Van Bouten looking for the run. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up. And Messi! And he's really put himself on the line here. Pedri. Neymar. Vitinha is the team's great visionary. Knocks it into space. Ah, that's a fine interception. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pass somewhat off target. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely weighted ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Taken back almost at once. Messi! Goal! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
10, Lionel Messi!
The Sepolis have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Ribéry. Ribéry showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Up towards the flank. Nice interception, well timed. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. That ball looks a good one. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, important interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Shapes to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. No, again there's no way through. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He's looking wide. Pedri. And it's Baggio. Rummenigge. Messi has found the net here, of course. Vitinha played through into space. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's Neymar! That is decidedly lacking.
Persepolis certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Vitinha. Out to the left it goes. Can he get onto this? Belletti. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Some first-half thoughts?
Persepolis really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Persepolis go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we are already promptly back underway. Takes the shot! Oh, what has happened here? Pull it! Pull it! Opts to play it back. And it's Roberto Carlos. Very nicely done. He's having a go! And he can clear it away. Oh, good spread. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ambitious ball here. Yaya Toure. And it's Vitinha. Ribéry. Great vision. Ribéry, oh, well played. Can he get on the end of this? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Persepolis clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that was vital. Tries to play it through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Pedri, now looking to orchestrate a counter, and he's picked out the run. And this is Neymar. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Played back in.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible... It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He shifted it to the flank. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, no joy this time. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
Could be danger here! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And that is expertly dealt with. And the counter is on. Luis Suarez is wide and looking to get onto this. Belletti. That's a lovely, neat pass. 75 minutes played.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Just eases him off the ball. Neymar. And this is Roberto Baggio. Oh, what a climb! He has done it! Do not write them off! Back they come! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Number 20, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 45.
So, time for changes
Number
on
8,
both sides, actually.
Neymar.
That
Coming
has
on the
certainly
field,
made things interesting.
Number 13,
Well, needless to say,
Mbappe.
Peter, they're eager to get
Number
going, but you
19,
have to wonder how much these
Vinicius
boys
Junior.
have left in the tank.
Substitutions taking place.
Cruyff. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Cruyff fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Roberto Carlos with the short one. The ball goes Pele! And that's a real chance missed. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
In with the challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Persepolis. And he shoots! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Persepolis take the
There will be
lead.
3
Now
minutes
it's just a
added
question
time.
of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a
Takes a shot! It's a loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
All hands on deck for this one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now, can they get him away? And time is up. Persepolis pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They